up, YouTube? It's your girl, what's up, Yella, back with another motherfucking video. And today we are vlogging from my car. They just had me go to the other part of the hospital to be COVID tested, which is what I was doing, well, leaving from when I first started this vlog. I'm currently leaving the hospital, but I am coming to you with this video because I just left my doctor's appointment and she did a checkup, and it turns out I am going to need surgery. So that surgery is now scheduled for this upcoming Friday. They went over all my paperwork, let me know what I can eat, what I can drink, when I'm supposed to stop eating and drinking. When food is 8 hours before surgery and liquids is 2 hours before surgery. I can only drink water, nothing purple or red or blue, something like that. See, I don't know. All I know is I'm just gonna stick with water, so I don't even gotta worry about it. I gotta buy the solution to wash up with the night before and the morning of surgery. I'm gonna be put to sleep. Sorry about all these bumps, y'all. Sorry. I hope this cam quality is good, but yeah, I gotta wash up with a certain solution the night before and the day of surgery. This shall be interesting. I've never had surgery done. I've never been put to sleep before. I'm low-key scared. She said she's gonna try to do the incision close to my nipple so that way the scar can be hidden. But I am a breastfeeding mom. Like, I'm not real sure how this is supposed to work with the flange, you know, while I'm pumping. Like, that just, I don't know. I'm hoping that this doesn't interfere with my nursing. You know, I may have to stop because I'm gonna end up getting engorged on that side if I don't do anything about it. I'm going to need help with live, obviously. It's on my breast. I can't really lift. I'm gonna be really sore. I'm gonna need help. So I'll probably be staying at my in-laws' house so that way I can have help with live and help with myself. I have to change my dressing every day. For the first 3 days, they're gonna have a nurse come out to the house and do it for me, but I'm not good with blood and guts. Like, I'm just not. And I know it's gonna be painful. So after those 3 days, when the nurse comes and does it, like, who about to do this? Like, Rick, where you at? I was hoping that the antibiotics that they had gave me was going to dry this up and I was going to need surgery, but I need surgery. And I'm pretty sure my in-laws won't mind me staying for 2 weeks. They love me. I love them too. But it's just the fact, like, pretty much I'm going to be handicapped. Like, oh my God. So I'll keep you guys updated on the day of surgery and the days after surgery. I hate how shaky this is, so I'm apologizing now, but it is now 7:35 and I'm on my way to the hospital to do the surgery. They called me yesterday and said that they had an opening for today and that they want to move it for 8 o'clock. Well, they want me to be there at 8 o'clock. The surgery is at 9. I don't lie to y'all, my nerves are a little bad. I'm thirsty. I just got a shower and I can't drink nothing because you're not supposed to have any fluids 2 hours before. So I'll try to record as much footage as I can, and my plan is to get like my state of mind after surgery when I still have a little bit of anesthesia left in my system too, so hopefully you guys get to see that as well. I'm back out of recovery now in the car on the way home. I'm not all loopy. I would have been, but Rick ended up falling asleep and his phone was on Do Not Disturb. So when they were trying to call him, it just didn't happen. And I took a nap anyways. I was tired. So
I didn't know it was on Do Not Disturb.
yeah, he didn't do it on purpose, but he did, and it gave me time to like pretty much snap out of it. So I'm not all loopy. I do have like really, really horrible cotton mouth though. I will say, like, I really feel like I've just been chewing on toilet paper. It's awful. I feel like my mouth is just so freaking dry. When I got there, you sign your registration paperwork or whatever, and they end up taking me back. They asked me to pee in a cup because they had to do a pregnancy test, which of course I didn't have to pee because I'm Alexis. They ended up having to check my blood. So while we were waiting on the test to come back, this lady is, signing all this paperwork. I'm talking to the anesthesiologist. Sorry if y'all can hear my mouth smacking. I'm not doing it on purpose. My mouth is literally so dry. I can't help it. Now, I was talking to the anesthesiologist. They were letting me know what to expect. They have a protocol where they ask you your full name, your date of birth, why you're there multiple different times. Well, they do all this stuff. This lady gave me an IV. And then once the test got back and I found out the results, which is no, I'm not pregnant, then they were like, okay, you're all ready. The doctor put this stuff in my IV And I asked her, what is that? And she goes, that's the stuff that's gonna make you go la-la. And honestly, that's really the last thing that I remember. Kind of made like a little joke or whatever. My mouth is so dry. My lips was getting stuck to my teeth. We made a joke where she was like, oh, I gave you some truth serum, so now you can tell me where all your money's at. And I was like, oh yeah, y'all hit the jackpot with me. You know, I got millions stashed underneath my mattress. And that literally was the last thing I remember. I woke up and the lady had told me, she's like, we're gonna keep you here for a second. Your blood pressure is really high right now. And I just remember falling back asleep because I was still woozy. I was out of it. When I had opened my eyes, I could see people, but they like looked blurry. I couldn't, you know, see details or anything. I'm just like, hell, they keeping me anyway. I might as well go to sleep. I went to sleep. I woke up. I was exhausted, but me and Rick, we went to bed really late last night anyway, so I already was running off of no sleep. We went to bed at like, what, 2:30, 3? And we had to get up at 6:30. I was already tired. So the loopiness and me having high blood pressure was just an excuse for me to take that quick nap. So I took a nap, I woke up. She gave me some apple juice. She let me know about my discharge stuff. She ended up having to call Rick off of my phone because he had my phone to get a hold of him so that way she could let him know the discharge process because I may not remember it all, which I do because that nap gave me enough time to knock out of like whatever state of mind that I was in. Like I was telling you guys, I couldn't eat 8 hours before and drink any fluids 2 hours before, so your girl is hungry.
I know I was waiting for like 24 hours.
I'm waiting for no day in 24 hours.
It was 10 o'clock and it was like, well, Alexis is done her surgery in about 30, 45 minutes. You should be able to be gone. Waiting in there. Next thing I know, it's like 11:45, 12 o'clock. I'm like, I'm about to go to sleep. The white dude's looking at me like I'm stupid, like I done did something
Okay,
wrong.
first of all, you gotta give the backstory. He was eating some freaking fruit snacks that gave him heartburn, and he kept saying and coughing and making noises, okay? Mind you, COVID is going on right now, so that's why they was looking at him.
Me before I even ate that shit.
I know I look fried, you guys. I'm not. I promise I'm not loopy no more. I was hoping to catch footage of me being loopy. That would have been funny because I've never been put under before. I've never gone to dentist and got on laughing gas, like nothing. I've never been put to sleep ever a day in my life. Never had surgery a day in my life. So
she made me feel even worse about it.
Oh no, don't feel bad. Like I said, we both were tired. We both stayed up and we have a baby. So you know, we tired. We tired parents. Surgery is a success. I got a new fancy bra, hospital grade, okay? And I look like I got my boob cut off. I'm all taped up, glued down on this side. I'm orange from here all the way down because they wipe me down with iodine or betadine, whatever it's called, to sterilize the area before they perform the surgery. Hopefully this isn't a reoccurring situation because I am breastfeeding. I feel like that duct is going to constantly refill. And the way that she did the surgery, she cut me open, but she didn't stitch it back up so that way it could dry out on its own. But because I am breastfeeding, it could refill and this could be an issue again. I'm going to continue to breastfeed, but if this happens again, hold on, my mouth getting dry again.
If it happens again, I'm not going to sleep.
If it happens again where it refills, and I'm going to have to stop. I'm going to have to stop nursing, which is something that I don't want to do, but you know, she'll be okay with formula. There's formula-fed babies all around the world that are just fine. I'm currently at Rite Aid. I'm about to pick up my script for my pain medication. Oh, you should go around more. You're not going to be able to make this. You're going to have to back up.
You serious?
Yeah, Rick, I know my trucks.
That's what I'm making.
But you don't. You scrape my car, I scrape your ass. Rick, you stressing me out, man.
How the fuck do y'all girls be driving this fucking big, wide ass shit? Y'all be fucking tweaking.
Rick can't drive a truck, y'all. But hopefully this pain medication does what it's supposed to do because I'm so scared to feel the pain while changing out my dressing. You pull up over into one of these parking lot slots, whatever.
Parking space?
Yeah. Parking lot slots.
Wow.
And she sent me home with like this little care package with all my gauze stuff in it, tape to, you know, do the dressing or whatever. So this is, I don't know if you guys can tell on the camera because of the sunlight. You can kind of see, you see that orange line, my regular skin tone behind, underneath it, and then right here is all across my chest to sterilize the area. This is my new fancy hospital bra, and I'm all bandaged up due to surgery. So I am just, you know, I'm looking like $1 million, okay? Feeling like $1 million bucks. You think I look good, huh? I did it just for you, you know? Yeah. This is where they put the IV in at, and they gave me this yellow fall wrist thing so that way they would know when I wake up from surgery that I can't be myself if I wanted to walk anywhere. They had me sign a waiver saying that because I had chose not to take out my piercings, that like if something were to happen to me and they had to use the electrodes or whatever, I could get burns from the metal that's inside my ears. I got them on both ears and my nose ring, and I have a tongue ring too, but I obviously could take out my tongue ring, which I need to put back in. Oh, this might be TMI, but I got an IUD put in, which is a form of birth control, and so I've been bleeding since I've gotten it, and I thought I would be okay with having a tampon in. It's a surgery protocol for you to not have one in. They have you wear underwear and a pad, that was strange to me. So they had me change into the underwear, put the pad on or whatever, and then I took out the piercings that I could take out. Which I guess I could take this out, but this is like, I had to use like pliers to twist these together, and that was just too much. Like I said, these piercings I had to use, oh, and I got this Band-Aid on my finger because I needed to test my blood sugar. But these I had to use pliers. This freaking stud is just so hard to screw in, as well as this stud. Same thing with over here, pliers. This could have came out, but I'm like, hell, I already got those in. What's the point? She even told me that it's a very like low chance that like, you know, they'll have to do anything, because this wasn't a serious surgery. It was just to drain, you know, what was going on in my chest. So I had nothing to worry about really. But the one piercing I could take out was my snake eyes, so I did that, which was the most important one because I had to put the tube down my throat and all this mess, which is probably why my throat is so dry. What if we go to that coney I was telling you about and get the French toast? That's not greasy. No. I guess not.
Where is that?
Down the street.
Down the street. How long?
Like 7 minutes away. I'll put it in the GPS if you want. If we do go get food, by the time we get our food, eat and everything, it'll be an hour. We can come back and pick the script up. It should be ready.
Oh, that was funny. Your heart dropped?
Yeah, man. What is you doing? Alright, guys. I shall see you once we get our food. I already know what I want. I'm excited. It's gonna be so pretty. Wait till you guys see what I get. We're back with food now, guys. We got very stuffed French toast with a sweet cream cheese filling and whipped cream on the side with an egg. You can never go wrong with cheese on your eggs. And he got a ham and grilled cheese sandwich and fries. Smash time. But I'm back home. Breakfast was good. I'm ready for a nap, so I'll catch up with y'all later. I'll let you guys know how it is when I change the first dressing. I am not looking forward to this.